Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I got my daughter doing the filming tonight for me, helping me out here. I'm getting ready to do a quick unboxing for you guys. I got to get back to work. I got a very long day today, and my wife is doing my other daughter's hair, so you might hear her crying in the background. She does not like to get her hair done. But further delay, this particular sneaker I'm about to unbox. I think it dropped at skate shops back on like the 19th of January, and it dropped on sneakers maybe like the 22nd or something like that. I ended up oversleeping. Well, I didn't go on any raffles. I did try a couple of times to maybe grab like some leftover pairs from some skate shops. I wasn't successful on that. And then I overslept on the Nike release and missed it. And by the time I woke up, it was 20 minutes later, and all the sizes were sold out. They restocked. I tried to get them again, didn't get them. CCS restocked like 2 days later. I got a pair from CCS. So without further delay, let me go ahead and get this open for you so I can show you guys what this is. All right. Shout out to CCS too, because these were supposed to be here tomorrow, but they got here a day earlier. So they're in the normal quick strike boxes that Nike has been using for their Nike SBs. They normally put these in the cream box. This says Nike SB Low Pro QS. That says mahogany dark beetroot. Mahogany dark beetroot. And that's a size 10 in men's, 11.5 in women's. I normally do a 10 in all SBs. I normally try to do a 9.5 in any other shoes, except for Jordan 4s and Jordan 11s. I have to do a size 10 because they just run too small for my feet. The whole reimagined bread 4s, the military 4s, people are like, oh man, they run bigger. You can get them, give them your true size. They're still tight. So I still probably should have got a 10. But without further delay, let me open these up so you guys can see them real quick. Get this invoice out the way. All right, here these babies go. Now, I wasn't going to get these at first, initially, but then I figured, I better go ahead and grab them if I could get a pair. I just pulled this pair out. I guess maybe it was getting scuffed up a little bit, rubbing back and forth in the box. But right there, it's got like something on the threading, like it might be just a glue stain, or maybe someone was eating some Cheetos or something, they touched these. But I'm just kidding. But no, I like a glue stain or something there. But from some of the pictures, this part on the shoe looks green, but this is actually black. So it's got like your traditional, Nike SB bottom. What they've been doing a lot lately with some of these is the bottoms have been translucent, where you can kind of see through there. So this looks like maybe like some grapes or something. And through the translucent, like those little circles there look like grapes. But it's like a mahogany, burgundy, translucent bottom. It's got a white outsole. It's got like the double Nike check sign. It's like a Nike sign, sold on top of another one, standard, SB style. There's like a little dog at the back there. It's got this burgundy, what they call it, beetroot or beet something, color here on the shoe. And then the other parts here are black here. And here's like a real soft, nice black nubuck. And I don't know, this shoe, I don't know, as I'm looking at it, look like it's kind of got like some dust or some mold on it or something, maybe. I don't know what that is. Maybe it sat on a warehouse truck too long. I'm gonna have to look at it real good and kind of clean it off. I don't know if you guys can see that in the camera. It's like real dusty looking white stuff. Maybe it looks like mold possibly, but I'm not saying that like, oh, it's mold, I'm gonna try to get a free pair of shoes. Nothing like that, because it's not that bad. I just get a rag and wipe it. But I don't know if it's a thing where maybe it's sat in a shipping container too long, or maybe it was in their back stock room for a long time. Maybe just got a bunch of dust on it, and maybe with some glue from the factory or something kind of spread on it or something. So I'm not saying it's bad looking or it looks completely jacked up or nothing, but it just looks like a little dingy there. I don't know where that's coming from. It's hard to explain it. You have to see it. It's like some frayed looking stuff there on the shoe. But on the front here, instead of having that traditional Nike SB sign there on the front, it's got like an emblem that says Riot Skateshop Bordeaux's finest. So that's on the tongue there, like that little seal medallion. And then on the inside of the tongue, they put Nike SB on the inside of the tongue. That's normally right here on the outside. They put it right here on the inside. And then, so that's how they changed it up. They put that on the inside, which is pretty nice. And then the thing that's sweet about these too is that the insoles are like cork board. So they're like cork board, like, champagne cork, or you can stick needles in it, the kind of cork bottles. I mean, the corks you put in the wine bottle. Let me see if I can show this a little bit better for you guys. Hopefully the lighting is showing up well. I'm not sure. But this is the left shoe here. And let me pull out the right shoe. Oh, and always, normally when you get a pair of SBs, they always have the Nike SB sticker inside. All right, so here, and the thing is too, like with these, when you hold them down, the light kind of reflects off of this Nike sign. But yeah, see, I think that's, yeah, it's like, yeah, now I can see it real good. Now when I pull out the right shoe, you guys see this? On the right shoe, it's really bad. See that white smut right there? And then on the back, it's back there on the back of the shoe too. And it's down here on the heel, like it rubbed off somehow. And it's, yeah, it's real bad right there. And it's real bad across the front there. You see? And like I said, I'm not trying to get a free pair of sneakers or anything, but I am going to, I don't know, I might just at least send them pics so that they know. But they're probably like, hey, send the shoe back if you don't want it. But of course, I'm not going to send it back because they're sold out of TNs everywhere. But what I'll just do is I'm going to have to get something because you can see it's on these laces too. And I know I'm taking away from the review to kind of complain about what's going on with the shoe. So I'm sorry about that. So let me just put both shoes together. And let me finish what I was saying earlier. So inside of the shoe comes with these kind of beetroot, mahogany color laces there. It's got the emblems on the front. In front of these emblems is a little doggy in the middle. And like I said, I think one of the coolest parts about this is that they put the Nike SB inside of the tongue there on the inside. But both shoes, well, what makes the right shoe different from the left is this shoe says Riot and the left shoe says Nike on the back. And they both have the cork on the inside of the shoe. Both the bottoms are pretty much identical. Nothing different there. And with the right shoe, you do get the extra laces for the shoe. So the extra laces though are actually flat laces. So you have like a flat brown lace. I don't know why anyone would want to put these brown laces in there. But you also have a fat black lace that's flat and black you can put in there. I actually don't like flat laces and SBs, but I actually am tempted to throw these black ones in here. That would be sweet. But I also have some spare SB laces like this, the kind of oval ones that are black, so I could also throw those in here as well. But like I said, I'm going to have to figure out what this was. See, it could have just been it was rubbing back and forth a lot and during shipping, because it looked like it kind of got, I don't know if you guys can see that, like it kind of got wore out a bit there. But it's probably just maybe rubbing on the tissue paper. But where it got really bad on this shoe is on the front. And then right here on the back, it's got really, really bad there where it kind of bled some, and then right there is down on the outsole of the shoe. But overall, I am grateful for this particular pickup, and glad I was able to get my hands on these. Like I said, I'm gonna take a moment to try to figure out, if I'm gonna go ahead and keep this pair. Well, I can't turn these back, into them. They have a no refund policy. Is only if the shoe is defective, which I think, given all these scuffs and some of the fading, I don't know. I might, try to ask CCS if they'll let me send them back. I don't know. But I'm not going to send these back over scuffs, and then the shoes are sold out somewhere else, and I can't get a pair at all. Then I'm like, miss out on it. So if all else fails, I'll just keep these. Like I said, I'm not necessarily trying to complain oh, give me a free pair of shoes. Oh, give me a discount, nothing like that. But I am kind of concerned why these were, scuffed up that bad. The left one was not as bad as this right one. When I was looking at this one, I was like, oh, there's some pretty jacked up scuffs there. But then when I looked at this one, I was like, wow, that's really, kind of been, rubbed in a little bit. And it could have just been, like I said, getting bounced around, on the shipping trucks and everything. But before I forget, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, my daughter is swimming today. I hope she did not drop the phone too low and cut my head off. I'm trusting her, and hopefully she's done a good job today. But guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit up those comments with questions. It's been a long day. I'm really, really tired. It's about 7:30 right now my time. So I'm sorry if I got a little long-winded, got off topic, or if I missed anything on the shoes. If you got any questions, please let me know. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the video. You guys have a good night. And remember, if you got any questions, comments, feel free to ask. Feel free to give me any constructive criticism, good or bad. I'm all here for it. I just do this as a hobby. It's something I like to do. And trying to make the channel, better as time goes on. But I only got, a little limited amount of time that I can devote to this because I do have, a day job, try to take care of my kids. So appreciate you guys for tuning in. Remember, comment, comment, subscribe, and you guys have a blessed night. Thank you.